Hello everybody there in YouTube land. This is Sandra Lett, and today I'm going to do two large pours. The canvases are 24 by 24 inches square deep canvases, and I wanted to show you very quickly what I use to do my pour for this one. I have a bottle and a cup full of white, and that is Artist Loft Flow Acrylic. I get this at Michael's. And the black, I get the same bottle in black, and that's what is in my pouring bottle. And then I have squirt bottles. I have a bright yellow mixed in here, a limey green mixed in here, a chocolate brown, and then I've mixed kind of a hooker's green, kind of a soft yellow green that's a little more subdued, not a bright green. I've got a gold yellow, the gold color yellow. That is Titan Buff, which is straight out of the tube, and this is a slate gray that's straight out of the tube. These are out of the tube, but I mixed a little into this to tone it down because it was brighter and darker, and I didn't like it so dark. So, and then I've also got just a little bit left of metallic gold, which my bottle has got fingerprints all over it, but there's metallic gold in here. And what I do is a 50-50 mixture of half Floetrol and half paint. Here is a gallon of Flood brand Floetrol, latex based, which means it's meant to be mixed in with acrylic paints. This is what painters use to mix into their paint when they spray finishes on walls in brand new homes and places like that. So it is compatible with acrylic or latex paint, and you mix this with the paint first in your cup, and then you want the consistency of like warm honey dripping off your popsicle stick. And if the 50-50 ratio is still a little bit thick, that is only when I add water. So there's very little water in it. It's just to get it to a wetter consistency if for some reason the 50-50 ratio is a little bit thick. And then in all my colors except for white and black, I have put a few drops of silicone or treadmill oil into those. And I used to use the spray, but now I use the drops. Here's the one I've got. It's treadmill lubricant, 100% silicone. I ordered it on Amazon, and that is what I use. I use drops where I can control it better than spray. Alright, so I'm going to get these off the canvas. What I'm going to do with the 24-inch canvases, I'm going to do two that are going to be compatible with each other. I want them to be a gift for someone that's going over there on either side of their fireplace. So I want them to be the same color family, and of course no two pours are exactly alike, so that's the good thing about it. I'm going to do 3 cups for each canvas, so I'm going to go ahead and pour them all now, and then you will do one canvas, do it, take it away, and put the other canvas, and we'll have the other 3 cups ready to go. So here we go. Starting with white. The ones I'm giving these to, their living room walls are gray, their couch is gray. They have accent pillows with the gold color in it. And then it has a little bit of greens and a little bit of browns. So that's how I chose my colors today. So I'm going to do the gold. And even though I'm pouring them all at the same time, like I said, each pour will come out of the cup totally different from each other. That's the neat part about it. Okay, I'm going to do just a little bit of brown. Next, I'm going to do Titan Buff. A little bit of bright yellow. This particular squirt bottle, I got a ketchup and mustard one at the dollar store, and it's pretty heavy duty. It's a good one. Okay, a little bit of the bright green. Okay, a little bit of the darker green. A little bit of black. I don't want a lot of black, but I do want to see it kind of mixed in there a little bit. Okay, now I'm going to do the gray. Back to the green. Gold. Brown. Metallic gold. Good squirt of that in each one. That was pretty much it in my bottle, so I knew that would be that. Okay. I'll do just a little bit more black. Gray. A little bit of bright yellow. Back to the white. And finish with tan. little bit more white in this one. I saw a clump go in. Hopefully I can catch it on the way out. Okay. One quick pass through. I think there's going to be green in here more than I would like. I probably should not have used as much green, but anyway, we shall see. That's the beauty of it, is it's always a surprise. So I'm going to take 3 cups and move them. Okay, here we go. I definitely wish I had not used as much green. Oh well. While we're waiting, here's the smaller quart of the Floetrol. I wanted to show you that too. I showed you the gallon. This is the quart. It's the long bottle. Also, if I do any heat on this, I don't use a torch, I use a heat gun. I got mine at Northern Tools. You can order them online at any hardware store. I think I paid $20 for this, and I use it on low, but I like it because I don't have to fool with chemicals. Going around the edge. Clump up something. It's beautiful in the cup. Don't think I'm going to be able to put my plastic thing down underneath because the canvas is so large. Okay. Add a little white here. There's a big clump. I've got this big blob of white, which I don't want. I'm going to pour a little bit more. Okay, I'm going to leave that. My plan is this gift of the two canvases, she's an elephant lover. So my plan is to, once it's fully dry, is to draw off the shape of an elephant, just the silhouette, leave the pour as the elephant, and then the rest would be negative white space. So I'm not really concerned about corners or whatever because that will become white. So I'm going to take this one away. Well, before I take it away, I'm going to heat it with the gun. There's so much stuff going on. It popped out a few little teeny tiny cells, but here is the close-up. Here's the second canvas. I also wanted to show you, I put push pins in the corners. That keeps it elevated off of your tabletop or whatever you're pouring on so that you don't have your canvas sitting in a puddle of paint. So now we have the next 3 cups. I have a spray bottle of water. I'm just misting the canvas a little bit. Too much green. In my mind, that's not what I wanted. So while I'm letting the cells do their thing. I'm mixing another cup. Because I have a feeling I want to throw it on there to cover some of the green. Okay. Here we go. See a chunk floating. Okay, I still want a little more yellow. So I'm using my colors except for the green. Put a drop of black back in there. Okay. Before I tilt this, I'm going to heat it. Okay, there's that one. I wanted to stick some more yellow in it, and I did. I'm bringing the last one back to also add yellow on it. I like the gray, I like that brown area. I don't want the green. Alright. More yellow on there. That covered up some of the green a little bit.